Alright guys, I am back. I think I sorted out the music as best I could. So what was going on with Spotify? Apparently one of my neighbors has an iPhone and Spotify Connect, like, automatically connects to it. So I was basically fighting one of my neighbors for control of Spotify, which is a load of, bull hockey, shall we say. Yeah, that's very frustrating and very annoying, but whatever. I just switched over to a playlist on my computer of Josh Woodward, who is a royalty-free musician who I use for a lot of my videos, and we're just going to listen to some Josh Woodward, I guess. That's going to be the plan. Not exactly what I was hoping for. I have kind of a set playlist that I use for streaming, but whatever. Anyway, so getting back to it, we're going to go ahead and see if maybe we can get our hammer upgraded a little bit. I wouldn't mind doing the, I think it's the Stonebound modifier. Where's my Tinker's book? Here it is. Let's just take a look here. Yeah, I have Spotify Premium, and apparently people can just, like, go into my Spotify and be like, I want to listen to your stuff if I'm close by and my Wi-Fi connects, which is absolutely silly, but let's see. So we need to find, I think it's Ardite. Ardite, here we go. Nope, not that one. There's one of these that basically eats stone, and I'm not sure which one it is. None of those. Nope. Slimy, superheat, crumbling? Nope. Auto smelt. Alien. Cheapskate. So increases durability gained when repairing the tool. Not that. Crude, no. Modifier is called Petromar. So the question is, what is it, a modifier or is it a material? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Ardite. Tool of stone will absorb it for durability. Okay, gotcha. Now the question is that smooth stone or is that going to be... So let's go ahead and make ourselves an Ardite tool rod and see if this will do the trick. I do need to go ahead and repair. Legions of Lugia donated $1. I like your videos and Josh Woodward is fine. I like his music. Thank you. Let's see. So we'll repair that. We'll head over to our smeltery. What keeps you from getting tired of Minecraft? Variety. Variety and creativity. A lot of it is just... I think when you focus on, like, building in Minecraft, it's a lot easier. Whoa! There's a lot of random stuff in here. Somebody hasn't been draining the smeltery when they're done. I think you get 3 ore, or 3 for each thing. We'll see. It's a bit loud in the music department. Can you hear me over the music? I can turn down the music if needed. Let me know what you think. Will I play Kingdoms? Probably at some point today. I'm planning on streaming for most of the day, so we'll see. This is the HermitPack server. This is our Hermitcraft modded server. Where can we watch the YouTube video making your house? I don't think I did a YouTube video where I made my house. Turn it down. I can hear you. I can hear you. Yeah, it's all good. Let's do that. Put some more lava in here. There we go. This is going to have to be refilled pretty soon. It's only got 3 more buckets left in it. Tool rod cast. Oh, actually, no. I need the tough rod. There we go. Do. It's good for me. Music is okay. Okay, cool. I'll turn it down just a little bit just to be safe, I think. We'll turn it down just a tad. There we go. All right, so that's all good. We've got our Ardite. Go ahead and make ourselves a tool rod out of Ardite. And... come on. Come. There we go. Got it. All right. So I think if I put this on my thing, My notifications are a bit loud. Oh, you're talking about my Twitch notifications? Yeah. I think the only really loud one is the donation one. The rest of them are basically silent. And I kind of want it to be loud so I don't miss it. Wow, that wrecks the durability of this hammer. All right, well, we're going to do it anyway, and we're going to try this thing out and see if it will repair faster than it breaks if I'm mining stone. Because if it is, then I can put like a cobalt head on it, and it'll be better. Why am I going down that? Those are not my mines. My mines are over here. Here we go. Do. Did you start making YouTube video? When did I start? September of 2014. Okay, so I am at 44 durability, which is not great. Yeah, that's really not doing anything. That was not a useful upgrade at all, actually. That was a waste of Ardite. Do I have a Patreon server? I do indeed. There are details on my Patreon page, which is in the down there thing. Yes, I did indeed hit 100K. And thank you guys for the congratulations. There's still a bunch of people. Oh, False was in here. Hi, False. Bye, False. Totally didn't notice. It was probably while I was trying to sort out my stuff. There we go. Let's do a little bit of this. So we're going to go back to a copper. We're going to go back to a copper handle because it'll give me experience as I level up. I think it's just going to be a better option. I don't suppose there's any copper in here. No, but there is tin, which of course is going to mess with everything. So we need to get rid of the tin. Hate to say it, but if they wanted to keep the stuff, they shouldn't have left it in the smeltery. Do I play console? I do not play... Well, I have a couple consoles, but I really don't play on them because I don't have time. And Pocket Edition is great, but I don't play it because I just can't... The controls, like, drive me crazy. When you're so used to a mouse and keyboard like I am, it's very difficult to go back to a console. All right, so let's smelt up those copper ingots. What is the goal of this mod? To have fun. Die. There we go. This is a kitchen sink pack, so kind of there's all sorts of random stuff on here. All right, we should have copper now. 3 ingots. Grab our tough rod. Put that over here. Can I use a regular tool station to upgrade this? I think I probably can. I guess we'll find out. And... yes. Okay, good. Hi, False. Alright, so we've got that going. So what do I want to do for durability? I really don't want to have to go get cobalt to repair this thing, because that's just a bad... that would just be bad. It does have obsidian fortification. I suppose I could put durability on it. Decisions. If I did that, that combined with the mending moss might be able to keep me going. So let's see. I've got iron plates on it. So if I make some obsidian plates, that might do the trick. I've got some obsidian right here. We'll give this a try. Yes, there is something you can use that basically acts like Wayla. It's called the One Probe. I actually do have it. It's hiding. Here. Let me undo this real quick. You can see it up kind of in the upper right, the upper left-hand corner. That's the One Probe. There we go. That's what this little thingy on my helmet is right here. Oh, looks like False is doing stuff with the smeltery. Okay, we'll leave False to it. I don't really need my hammer right now anyway. So, let's go ahead and take a look. I really need to do some interior work on this thing, but that's okay. Have to head out. Happy streaming. All right, thank you for stopping by, Laura Gale. I do appreciate it. Always good to see you. This should not be in here. This should be in here. There we go. Let's just put a bunch of this stuff away where it belongs. And that can go up here. That can go in there. That can go in there. This needs to be filled with water because you never know when you're going to need a water bucket when you, for example, fall in lava 2 times and, like, within 5 minutes of each other. Do. Oh, that was not... Let's take that one instead. There we go. Much better. Okay. So, as far as stuff goes, I'm thinking... I also actually want to put a modifier on my broadsword, I think. But we'll deal with that later. So, we have a few things that I want to do. Me and Jassassin were playing around last night. We didn't record anything. We were just hanging out. And he showed me this pretty awesome solar panel thing that he has. I think it's over here. Yeah, this thing. This thing generates like 1,000 RF per tick, which is just ridiculous. But I kind of want to get one of those, and I'd like to put it on the roof. I think that would be pretty cool, and I think we can do it, maybe. The problem is it needs 3 blocks of height, and I don't know if I can do that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make the little slime thingy real quick. Slime balls, here we go. So I need that, and then I need some string. And then I think it was leather. Because the slime boots are like that. And then was the slime slingshot like this? I'm trying to remember. I'm going to have to look it up. Sling. Slime block. Okay, got it. So that. And there we go. All right. This thing's pretty awesome. If you haven't seen it in any of the videos from the other people on the server, it's pretty fantastic. There we go. So you can just like, you can kind of launch yourself around. So pretty cool. Pretty cool little item. Let's just dig in here. How much space do I have? I've got basically 2 blocks here, and then this goes down. Yeah. And I would need 3 blocks in order for this to work and look good. So I was hoping to put the solar panel on the roof, because that would be pretty nifty, but... Oh, slime boots. We're good. So, I'm not sure... We might still be able to make it work. Possibly. Possibly, maybe. Otherwise, we could go with some other solar panel options. I don't know what kind of output we're going to get with, like, the mechanism ones, for example. But that might work. Let's see. Solar panel from Actually Additions. You know what we should do is we should jump over into a creative testing world and test out these. We should test out these solar panels and figure out what kind of RF per tick we're going to be looking at. I know that the one from Actually Additions or from Environmental Tech generates insane amounts of RF. So we'll try out a couple of these in a creative testing world and see what works and what doesn't. So let's go solar. And let's grab a solar panel there. We'll grab the solar generator from Mechanism. And what's this? Open computer. Solar panel from... The industrial craft I'm not really worried about. Yeah, let's test out these two. And then let's get a empty capacitor bank. And we'll get some energy conduits. And let's just see. If I put this guy down, And we start running that into here. It's like 8 RF per tick for one of these actually edition solar panels. This guy is about 40 RF per tick. So if we had 9 of these, well, let's see what actually goes into making one of those. Solar generator. Oh. Solar panels, pretty easy. So we could get a decent amount of passive RF per tick if we use the solar generator. That might be the way to go. We'll get a bunch of these. I think that'll work. It'll look a lot better than what we would have with the ones from Environmental Tech, even though the ones from Environmental Tech are way better. There we go. When do I plan to have kids? Eventually. We're not in any hurry. Sooner or later. Huzaifa says, I have to go now. You and your Kingdom and Hermitcraft videos. Bye, all. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. All right, so let's see about making some of these solar generators. Looks like we're going to need solar panels. We'll need 3. So for each of these solar panels, we're going to need some glass. That's easy. An enriched alloy. And some redstone. And then some osmium. That's pretty easy. Let's just pop up here. Nope. There we go. Let's see how much space we have over here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 by 9, so that'd be 45. Right? No. No. 5 by 9 would be, yeah, 45. Math is hard. There we go. Yes, someone donated $100. That would be Morgan Corn. Morgan Corn is someone who supports me on Patreon and someone who's been supporting me for a very, very, very long time. Let's see. What is the music? It's Josh Woodward. He's a royalty-free artist who I use for a lot of my videos. Let's see. So we'll go... What were we doing? Oh, yes. Solar panels. So if I'm going to make 45 of these solar generators... I mean, actually, at that point, it may be worth it to look at the advanced. Because I would use 4. For every advanced, I would use... Let's pop back over into that creative testing world real quick. Such math, such difficult, much pain. Very true. Math is not my strong point, at least not when I'm recording. It's hard to, like, think and talk and commentate and do all the things at the same time. I believe you can recolor the bed, yes. All right, so let's take a look at this advanced solar generator and just see how big this thing is. Oh, yeah, that's way too big. All right, so that's not even going to be an option for us then. So we will go with a bunch of the solar generators from Mechanism. Because I feel like that's a really cool, it's a very fitting thing for a modern house. It's probably not the most efficient or the best thing to make, but it'll look good. And, you know, it's very modern, which is what this house is. That's the plan. So, let's see. I need to make 3 solar panels for every 1 generator, and I need 45 generators. So 3 times 45, that's 135 solar panels. So basically, just over 2 stacks of these guys. So let's grab some glass. And let's make a stack and a half of these. That'll be the plan. Oh, actually, each one of these is going to require 3 glass panes. Oh, too much. Let's do that. And that. So we got 2. Yep, that'll be plenty. Okay, so we've got all the glass panes that we need. Then we need... Oh, we need osmium dust? Okay, we need osmium dust. Next song. There we go. Is this set to random? Because it should be. Yes, good. Okay. Anyway. So, we're going to need... I've got a fair amount of osmium. That's good. Let's grab a bunch of those. I'm going to need a bunch of these enriched alloy. What else do I need for these things? Where's the solar... Here we go. Redstone. Okay, redstone's easy. Except I need to actually make a bunch. There we go. So, let's make a stack of those. And that's all that I can make. I need to make more of these things right here. So we've got redstone and iron, which is easy, but that's going to take a really long time in this infuser. So let's grab... Let's get some of that going, but I think I'm going to go with some of the speed upgrades. Let's see. Actually, additions. This is the one I need right here. Whew. Those are also kind of pricey. Not too bad, though. We can make them work. And they need osmium dust, not just osmium. Well, that's lead. Do I not have any osmium in here? I guess it's all been processed. Okay, cool. So in that case, let's turn this guy off. Disable it, and I will make some osmium dust. There we go. Yes, I am actually streaming, Stinktooth. I know. It's been a while. Okay. So we'll get that. I need glass blocks. And we're going to make a couple of speed upgrades, which we will drop into this guy. And that should increase the speed pretty significantly that this processes things. Yep. Good, good, good. So we got 2 of them in there at the moment. I think I do want more than that, though. So we'll put 3 more in, and then that should make it tolerable. Let's just see. Yeah, definitely going much faster now. Okay, cool. So that's taken care of. So what was I... Oh, yes, I was worrying about making... I've got solar panels here. So let's go back to solar. So we've got a bunch of these. Oh, I need energy tablets as well. Ugh. I might not be able to make as many of these as I thought I would. I mean, I can make a decent amount. I can make enough that I'll be able to generate more passively than this furnace generator generates by itself. That's for sure. So let's do 2 energy tablets. And then I need some iron. And this will give me 1... Oh, I need more osmium dust. That's all right. I've got a bunch in here. So we'll make 2 right there. And let's just make a couple more of those guys. There's 1, 2. All right, so that will be 4. I'd really like to make like 6. Let's put those back so I have a little bit more space. There's that. I need more of all this stuff. Oop. There we go. I'm also going to change the song because this is sleepy. This is putting me to sleep. Sure. This one sounds good. That'll do. Okay. Yes, I do like the echoes very much. All right. So we're good here. We'll put these guys over there. And that will be a bunch of these solar generators. 6 of them, to be exact. So that part is fine. I actually want a temporary chest just to put this stuff in. Just temporarily. While I'm working on this little project. So you got 6 of them there. So 6 times 4, that's going to be 240 RF per tick. That's not bad. Then we are going to need some conduits. So let's take a look at our energy conduits. We've got these. 5,000 RF per tick, that's plenty. These do 640. And then there's the mechanism ones. Cables, I think they're called universal cables. Yeah, here we go. So 1.2. So this is a little over 1,000 RF per tick for these guys. I think this is probably going to be my best option. They do require some steel, but that's okay. Let's grab some redstone and let's make a handful of these. Let's just get a stack's worth. That should be plenty. Okay, so that's good. But then in order to properly use them, I need the configurator, which is made like that. Okay. So I need some sticks. I needed one of these. What else goes into this? Some lapis. There we go. So it's like that? No? Oh, and one of those guys. Okay. Let's just grab all this stuff. There we go. We need one of those. There we go. And there we go. All right, cool. So this thing now will allow me to customize things, but I do need to give it some power. So let's see. Somewhere there's a charging thing. Although, I believe... I think the capacitor banks from Ender.io, these guys, I think these will actually work for charging stuff. I think you can put stuff in it. So let's see about maybe making some of those as well. Let's just throw this stuff over here. I need 4 basic capacitors. So let's grab some gold nuggets and some copper. And let's make 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. What else goes into it? A redstone block and some iron ingots. Okay. There we go. So we got ourselves the basic capacitor bank. That's good. And front of the house is over here. So we'll probably be putting this capacitor bank like right back here, I'm thinking. For now, I'm going to put it right here. And we can throw this guy in here. And it should charge. No? Is this thing... Oh, this thing's completely out of power. We should probably fix that. Power, please. Kind of need it. I want my thing. Thank you. You go here. You go there. We'll just put the... Oh, come on now. We will put the capacitor bank right there. And put all this stuff back. This thing is not 64 RF per tick, but it's pretty much all going into this. Okay, this thing is now fully charged, so that's good. We're getting 64 RF per tick here. Oh. And this thing is not really charging up. Probably because this is charging first, but that's okay. This is fine. Okay. So now, if we head up to the roof and plop these solar panels down, we should be in good shape. It's going to be over here. There we go. And we're going to start right here, I think. Like so. And what we can do, I basically got a little thing here for where we're going to run conduits. We'll put these solar panels up here. Actually, no, we won't. We're going to boost those up a little bit more, I think. I think we want them up here. Like that. Put some universal cables underneath. Like so. These will start generating RF. And then we'll run this over here. I suppose we'll run it back there. Like this. There we go. And down. Like that. You won't be able to see this from down below. Other than this one block, which I can live with. We'll do that. And I'm stuck. Let's get unstuck. There we go. And now, we should be able to run these down here. Like so. I need my shovel. Like so. There we go. And that actually looks pretty good. So, like, right here is where we'll put the capacitor bank. Let's just bring all this stuff out. I need this guy. Whoa. Trying to remember how to do this. It's been a while. Is it M? I'm gonna have to look at my controls. I don't remember how to use the configurator. Let's see. Actually, you know what? We'll do this. I've got a wrench. Oh, it doesn't work. Man, that's a shame. That is a shame. When did I get all this gear? Some of it. Some of it I did off camera. I record all my videos on weekends, so a good chunk of this. And Souljacker donated $10. Thank you so much, Souljacker. I do appreciate that. Really appreciate it. A lot of this gear I did off camera, but a good chunk of it, keep in mind that I record all my videos on weekends, so a lot of these videos haven't even come out yet. And Duxy, $5. I'm starting to support your Patreon. This donation is just to say hi. Thank you, Duxy. I do appreciate that as well. All right, so did that work now? Nope, looks like that's still messed up. What else is bound to M? Item mode switch. There's nothing else bound to M that I can see. Shift M. Left menu. That's H. Oh, here we go. Better Builder's Wands. I don't need that right now. I do need this. Really? Something else? Are you kidding? All I want is to be able to use my mechanism thingy. My configurator. That's an H. You know what? Let's just do this. Find mechanism. No, it should be working. Oh. I'm hitting M. I don't know why that's not working. It's being a little weird. Aha! Shift M. Gotcha. Wrench. There we go. Okay, we got it. And this thing is just charging up right now, which is fine. I'm going to break that out and put it right here. So that'll be this guy doing its thing. We're going to break this. And I don't know if these universal cables will work. But what we'll do... Actually, that's a terrible spot for that. We'll put this down like so. And I need to break out a little space back here so I can get around. There we go. Put that here. Okay, cool. So now we need to configure push. These are also going to go away. So I can actually see these guys. Push. And push. And then this one should be pull. So it's basically pulling power from here and pushing it here. We'll say push there. And this thing should now be getting power. And I've pretty much destroyed my whole wall, but that's okay. We are not getting any RF per tick at the moment. Probably because I need to change the ones up on the roof. Oh, or because it's night. Probably because it's night. What are we doing today? Right now we're working on HermitPack. Just basically doing some power generation stuff. Okay, so if this was correct, this thing should now be getting power. Yeah, 120 RF per tick. Why is it only getting 120? Should be getting more than that. And we need to configure this to output from there and input from here. So this thing should now be getting power? No? Why is this guy not getting power? It should be. This is properly set. It's properly set there. Output. Always active. Oh, I know why. Input needs power from over here. Right? Which is not the right side. There we go. Now we should be getting power. Maybe? Really? Energy. Power, please. Why you no work? Why is this thing not working? Yeah, I know I should be getting 240 as well. But before I do that, I need to figure out why this guy is not working. Because it should be outputting this power to this machine. Crafting Mantis donated $30. I absolutely love your builds and enjoy watching all of your videos. Keep up the great work and thank you for serving. Congrats on hitting 100K. Thank you so much, Crafting Mantis. I do appreciate it. I really do. That is very, very much appreciated. And thank you for your support for a long time as well. I am actually going to turn off... Well, not turn off, but I'm going to turn down that volume a little bit because it's pretty loud. Also, new song. Donation alert. Volume. We'll turn that down to like here. And save settings. And then give me 1 second, because this might mess some things up. We need to go here. Okay. That might reset some things, maybe. Maybe, possibly. It might not. We'll find out. Anyway. So, we'll go back. And I still don't know why you are not getting power. Oh. Derp. This is input for power, isn't it? Or is it energy? I think it needs energy here. Right? That's the backside. This should be the backside right here. How many mods are in the pack? A pretty decent amount. Input. I don't know what's going on. RF per tick. I should be getting power. Set to output. Always active, always active. That's a great question. I'm not sure why I'm not getting power. Something's not working properly. Let's say normal. I mean, as a temporary solution, I could do that. And then this thing fills up almost immediately. But that's not ideal. I want this to pull the power from my capacitor bank down here. Oh, you know what? I think well, that might have been the problem, but... Jackpot donated $1. Congrats on hitting 100K subs. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Jack. I do appreciate it. Let's change this to energy and see if that makes any difference. Push. Of course, now I need to actually, like, make some stuff. Nope, and it just drains, just like that. Just instant drain. What in the world? I guess these just don't like mechanism generators, which is really kind of annoying. Alright, well, that's very disappointing. Very disappointing indeed. I guess in the meantime, we can use energy conduits from Ender.io, because I know these will work, but I was really hoping to be able to do this without them. And of course, I'm going to be one conduit short. Isn't that just how it always goes? Let's see. Here's what we can do. We'll just move some stuff around. I need my Yeta wrench. And we'll just do this instead. We'll run this guy to here. And we'll do that. This should not be connected. So I need configurate energy. Disabled. Disabled. There we go. That should be good. Now here. Output from there. And input from here. Okay, that does seem to be working now. which is still, like, way, way more trouble than it should have been, for sure. Let's just patch this up as best we can. There we go. Am I missing? I don't think so. I think this is good now. Right now we are attempting to sort out our power situation over here for these machines. I've got some solar panels up on the roof, which is pretty cool, but they're not really working quite as I had thought they would, quite as well as I thought they were going to. I'm also not sure why I'm only getting 240 RF per tick. I should be getting more than that. Or I should be getting, it said 120, I should be getting more. So maybe what we can do, just to kind of test this out, we can come back here, and temporarily, I will remove wrench. There we go. We'll temporarily remove that so this thing actually uses up power. Except this is now done. There's no winning. There's no getting ahead. All right. Let's make some more stuff. We'll just do that. That should cause this thing to use power pretty quickly. Yeah, 340 RF per tick. This will give me enough time to actually check. The wall is blocking the sun? It shouldn't be. I mean, unless it needs space on every side. Which I'd certainly be willing to check. But I mean, the sun is like... Speaking of which, I need to turn off my clouds. Let's see. Maybe I can't do that without Optifine. I thought I could. But it doesn't seem like... Oh, here we go. Clouds off. There we go. Where is the sun? Sun is setting at the moment. That's going to make it very difficult to test. It does need space on every side? Okay, good to know. Then we will fix it. As soon as the sun goes back up. Sleep. I want to sleep. Go down so I can sleep. Thank you, Richie Mac Games. I do appreciate it. How do you bounce like that? It's an item called the Slime Slingshot. Let's take a little nap here. And then I think we will be good. All right, fantastic. So let's try this out. We'll go. Nope. A little more. There we go. And I think this is set to wrench mode right now. Yep, good. So that's all good. And we'll put them here instead. See if that makes any difference. Looks like I missed one right here. There we go. So in theory, this should now be getting us 240 RF per tick. Let's quick run down and check our capacitor bank. No, now we're not getting any RF per tick. Oh, because I disabled the cable. Right. There we go. And yeah, 240 RF per tick. So that's not bad. That's pretty good. That generator that we had before was 64 RF per tick. This is considerably more than that. And we can upgrade it further by putting in more solar panels, which we might just do. Let me get some stuff kind of organized here because I've got stuff kind of spread out all over the place at the moment. So we know that this all works. And that was the important thing. So let's do that. This all looks good. Put that away. That can go in there. That can go in here. Oh, wait. That was cobble. I have a thing for cobble. There we go. Fantastic. Let's put all this stuff in here. I think I am completely out of osmium, though, other than what's in here. I would like to make at least 3 more, preferably like 3. I would like, let's see, I've got 6 right now. I'd really like to make like another 9 solar panels. That would be good. Let's see. So what do I actually need for the solar generators? I need to remember. I need osmium dust. I need 4 osmium dust per. So, and then the solar panels I've already made. So basically it's just a matter of making a bunch of these and then making these. All right, cool. And I need 4 osmium dust for each one. A Wandering Nerd donated $30. Congratulations on the 100K. Glad to be around for this epic ride. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Let's just pop up here and see. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 9? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I want 9 of them. So I'm going to need, if I want 9 to 36 osmium dust. So we'll do 36 of these guys. That should get me a pretty fantastic amount of passive generation. And then I've got a capacitor bank here that holds 1,000,000. So, but now you're only getting 100 RF per tick. Why are you only pulling in oh, because this thing is using power. Right. This guy is. Well, but only 20. I don't know. Whatever. I don't even know. Upload video today of the Hermit... yes, there is a HermitPack video today that came out. And we'll just let that go. I should also probably make a better capacitor for that guy. Let's put these in here while we're waiting on all that stuff. And, well, actually, those I'm going to need. But some of this stuff we can put away. This generator, this chest. That can go away. That can go away. That can go away. That can go away. A lot of this stuff can just go into my chest for the moment. All right, so then I need to make a bunch of these energy tablets. So that was these, and just regular redstone, right? No, osmium dust. No, yeah, redstone. I was right. Okay. So we'll make a bunch of redstone dust. And I need 9 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. So there's all of those. And then it's just a matter of having the osmium dust that we need. I've actually got a pretty decent amount of it right there. We're going to take most of this out. And I think this will actually be the perfect amount right here. Look at that. Super awesome. Okay. I need these. And that. Anything else that I'm missing? I think... Oh, iron. There we go. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 more solar generators. Fantastic. That should last us a while. And now we just gotta hook them all up. Fantastic. Awesome stream, gotta go. Thank you for stopping by, Zombie Guy. I do appreciate it. Let's jump on up to the roof. That was way higher than I wanted to go, but whatever. And we'll just do this right here. hook those up. That one can be deleted or thrown away or whatever. I think we're going to run the power cables over here instead. Put that part back. And then we just get to place all these guys down. And that should give us a pretty significant solar power relay that will generate a pretty significant amount of RF per tick. And you can't even see it from the ground. Fantastic. Welsknight is the best. Gotta go. Thank you. Thanks for the congratulations. I do appreciate it. Each when upload video of HermitPack. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. Okay, so that should give us plenty of power. So we should be good in that respect. And I think one thing we could maybe do is put a stair here. I think that would look a little bit better. So just put a hardened stone stair right there instead. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think that is pretty good. We got a pretty good power gen source going. Plenty of power for all the things. More than I'm going to need anyway. And then I've got that capacitor bank that holds 1 million, which will take us a while to go through. So I think we should be good. And as long as it's day, we should have plenty of power, plenty of passive power generation. So I think we're good. Okay, fantastic. So I think what we're going to do, let's go and put this away. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of a short break here. And when I come back, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to some vanilla Minecraft. So that's kind of the plan. So if you've been with me so far, I do appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and throw up a YouTube video from today as kind of a quote-unquote intermission video. And I'll be back with you in just a minute.